Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you've been here before, shoulders and arms again today. Started with shoulders last time, so I started with arms today, and I think my biceps are behind my triceps, so I started with biceps. I don't use that philosophy every lift, but that was the thinking for today. Started off with some seated hammer curls, did 2 sets with 40s, did my last set with the 32.5s. Probably could have done the 35s because they did feel a little bit light, and then was arching the lower back a little bit just like yesterday. Not a ton, but just enough to engage the core, keep the shoulders in one spot, and get a nice even pump on the biceps. And those felt good. 3 sets there. Then we moved on to some pushdowns. Seen a couple people do them like this with this handle. Kind of just hits the triceps from a different angle, and they did feel really good. Title is going to say day 12 of Turk Builder. Been taking 2 pills for like 7 days now. And from what I can tell, I really like it. I feel like I have more energy. Like today was a really long workout, and I felt pumped throughout the entire thing. I even talked to my friend for a little bit and then continued. And it felt good the entire time. 3 sets here with a plate and a 25. Then did a little drop set. But back to the Turk Builder. Bro, I feel like it works really well. Like, I feel like every pump since I've been taking it has been, like, I feel like I haven't said today was a little disappointing, which usually happens like periodically. But since I started taking it, I feel like it's been working really well, but we'll see. I need to keep up the eating and just keep it up, but as of right now, I'm gonna say I really like it. Just like from a going hard standpoint and like being excited for the gym, and then the mind muscle connection. If you guys have been watching a lot of the videos, then you've been hearing recently me talk about how good the mind muscle connection has been. And I don't know if that's just because I've been trying really hard or because of the Turk Builder. It's probably a mixture of everything. You guys know how it is. It's usually not just one thing making all the difference, but as far as I can tell, I think I like it. If I think of anything else to say about it, I will. However, back to the workout. Was going to do some seated preacher curls, and then the machine got hijacked, so used this kind of standing one. A bit strange, but was able to hit the biceps very efficiently. Got a nice full pump. And preacher curls don't always hit, but they did today. My guy, Chico. Some overhead skull crushers. If you guys have been here for a while, then been kind of taking, I guess it was Mike Israetel whose video kind of explained to keep your elbows pointed forward, not out. Let the stretch all the way behind your head, and then to push up and back towards the ceiling, and not just pull it like all the way in front of you. And doing them this way, I feel like I've been able to target some of the imbalances in the triceps, but those felt really good. They had a 70-pound barbell, Pump was pumping at this point. I hate saying stuff like that. I don't know why I just said that. I'm sorry. Pump was good at that point. Next did these laying cable side raises / upright row, mostly a side raise, but towards the end kind of started cheating a little bit. But dude, I've seen a few people doing these online. It's been making its rounds lately. And dog, I see why. Like, these felt way better than any cable side raise that I've ever done. So if the seated row machine is open, I will definitely be doing these again because they felt good as shit. I feel like my shoulder looked kind of freaking tiny in the video, but it is what it is. They were pumped after those. I ended up doing 4 sets there. Then did some kind of spider curls, but was keeping the shoulders back. These felt really freaking good, and the pump looks pretty damn. I didn't watch this video till I got home, and I was like, damn, shoulders and biceps looking a little Death Star-esque, if you will. Big and round. Pretty happy with this shot here. And angles matter, man. Every day's different. You could have a crazy juicy pump one day and then just feel flat the next day. There's lots of factors. So don't get too caught up. Just know you're working hard. Know you're trying. Know I love you. Positivity. Been lots of positivity at the gym recently too. Gold's gym, way better than my old gym. I feel like we've made a lot of progress here. Just from the machines, the environment, people, all of it. And then just the mind muscle connection. The YouTube's been better since I got to this gym. Everything's just been better. So shout out to Gold's Gym. Was doing some tricep kickbacks and they weren't feeling that great, so I did these instead. And they felt alright. They did the job. And then I did some assisted dips and chin-ups just to finish blowing up the arms before the pose down. And then the pose down, I don't know if it's the Turk Builder, but like every time I've been flexing my lats, I feel like they like stick out like they're pumped every time I flex them. And then when they were pumped the other day, I felt like they went way wider. And then like my lower lats, I feel like I've been able to just activate them and squeeze the erectors in the lower back. I feel like I've just been able to like target, like spot squeeze. Like, because I used to be able to flex it, but it'd feel like I was just flexing my whole lower back. But like now, I feel like I have better control. So that's just practice as well as form on machines, on everything. So not going to give all the credit to the Turk, but that shit feels good. I'm going to order it again. If you only take 2 pills, it's not that much more expensive than any other supplement, really. So I'm going to keep using it for now. Think it's real good. But this was a really nice shoulder and arm day. Long workout. Pump stayed. Shoulders felt full. Biceps felt. The biceps probably felt the least pumped out of the 3 muscle groups, but they did get hit hard. And I just flexed my arm a little bit and the forearm cramped like crazy. That was scary. But yeah, man, another good workout. Thank you guys so much for watching, listening. I love you guys. I need to eat. I'm hungry, so sorry if I was being a little goofy today. Delirium. But good pose down, good lift, fullness. it's a good lift when you have trouble picking the thumbnail. So and the posing felt real good today too. So all around, super good lift. Almost had that be the title, but figured I'd give y'all an update on the Turk. But that is it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, listening, everything. I'm out of time, but good night, y'all. I love you. Peace.